What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Ross the Ball Strongman. The World's Strongest Man final is underway. With that being said, let's get into the video here where we're going to talk about how day one has gone for some people, some shockers, some not some shockers, some to be expected. And let's just get into what the events were and how it's gone and started off so far. Okay, so day one of the final events are the Knack Giants medley. This is a yoke into a frame carry. You have max axle and you have the keg toss. So starting off with this event, the Giants medley, Evan Singleton comes out on top. He has an absolutely blistering performance. The real surprise and shocker is Mitch Hooper here. He is not able to perform nearly as well as he could have. I have a friend who is there on site, and he said that Mitch Hooper tore his callus off of his hand, and that's what caused him a big problem in that event. So he was unable to perform as well as he could have. Tom Stoltman, though, the big points, third place in that event. So as long as you can stay in the top three, I know he's going to be happy with that, for the events later on to come. Next event was the max axle overhead. Tom Stoltman and Mitchell Hooper both tied for first with a massive 210 kilogram axle. That is obviously a big weight to go through the qualifiers and make it through and then hit that and be in the second event of the day. Massive weight. Pablo Cordiaca, though, hitting 200 kilograms, giving him third place in that event. That is going to be great points for Pablo. He's obviously going to be happy for that. Evan Singleton hitting 190, joint fourth. He shares those points with Andrade and Stoltman, Luke Stoltman. So, for Evan, I'm sure he would have wanted higher, but he's still in contention in good points because, guys, like I said before, Matthew Ragg and Tristan Hoth, they did not perform as well in that event. So it kind of opened up the doors, for the top guys in here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to some highlight clips of it for you thus far. Here we have Mitch Hooper. This is just him walking out there to warm up for it. He give the athletes a chance to feel the implement. They do have different warm-up equipment at these shows, but you are allowed to go ahead and feel the equipment, test it out, see how it's going to pick. And as you see, Mitch Hooper is just such a professional already. He's just going to make sure he gets everything set up right. It's unfortunate for him that he tore his callus like that because that really messed him up. He's a great performer. This is Austin Andrade, and he's actually able to finish the course, which was actually great points for him. Like I said, a new guy to come out and be able to perform and do something throw down with these guys, absolutely incredible. And we're going to move on here to big Tom Stoltman. I'm surprised that his grip held on that good. His grip is definitely something that improved. He did drop it there, but so did everybody. You see Mitch Hooper in the back. There's his coach, Dan Hipkiss, just going bananas for him, and I would be too, over the moon with that. So Tom, first event, an event that was supposed to be not so good for him, he comes out way ahead of Mitch Hooper, which had to be one of Hooper's banker events. There's Evan T-Rex. We don't have a video of him doing that, but it was a blistering time of what he said to have done. He talks about it here, how his mindset's changed, and from other years, he analyzes everything, is what he says. Everything he does when he steps up, he knows when to hit it for a max, give it everything he's got, also when to back off, and he said he did exactly what he needed to do here. Yeah, so Evan is really looking to podium. I mean, I wouldn't bet against Evan in this. I wouldn't count him out. Wouldn't necessarily say he's going to win, but I wouldn't count him out. Here's Pablo Cordiaca hitting 420. We know that he got third in this event. He's got the split jerk technique. He's just another guy who's just a super talented, still on one leg, just a charismatic guy anyway. Here's another shot of Tom Stoltman doing the yoke into frame carry. This is a video I have not seen yet. What a cool looking setup that is. I can only imagine how challenging that frame would be with the weight being so far out front of you. People don't realize the balance is everything. You know, bigger, bigger, and bigger, the way they try to make it. Fans love to see it, but the bigger things get, it becomes so much harder to balance. Not only is that implement so incredibly long to balance, it's wide, it just it's tipping. As you watch him carry that at the end, it tipped back on him so far. It becomes a challenge, even how you grip that implement. If you pull more from your index finger or you pull more from your pinky, it can change and give you just absolute nightmare and wreak havoc. I've been in contests where the frame was incredibly challenging like that. You have to really focus and pull dead center and make sure you're in the middle perfectly. Here's Mitch Hooper going for that 210 kilogram max axle. Oh, he got it. I mean, balance was an issue, but I mean, there's no question about it. Good lift, got it stable, got it reset, got it under control. And then we're going to go to Big Tom Stoltman. Big Tom Stoltman going for the 210 kilogram or 462-pound axle. Tom Stoltman just defies everything. For years, people said tall guys could not press, but it just goes to show you if you are proportionate with everything and just have all that massive muscle on that frame, it's just you're going to move more weight. The more muscle you can have, you're just going to be stronger. And Tom is a perfect example of that, packing on every bit of muscle, every scrap he can put a muscle and just size on that frame. Just unbelievable watching it again. He doesn't do the split jerk like Hooper does, but he just manages to muscle it out. You see, he gets a little dodgy there, but no, he's just too strong and locks that out. Incredible, incredible lift for Tom. All right, so now they have just finished the keg toss for max height. Tom Stoltman once again getting first place, but Mitch Hooper is the one that we are talking about now because he's got a back-to-back first place finish. He's clawing his way back up. Wes Derwinski also tying for first place, just coming out of there, you know, the new guy coming out of here and just swinging. Evan Singleton staying close to being in the mix. He's got that fourth spot. But with that being said, it's going to shape up some points. So at the end of day one in the final, we have Tom Stoltman sitting in first place with 26.5 points. Mitch Hooper, 23.5 points. And behind him by half a point is Evan Singleton. So it's an exciting first day of the finals of World's Strongest Man. Day two, I can't wait to see how that shapes up and who takes away World's Strongest Man. We had on my last video predictions, who do you think is going to win? What are the podium spots you think going to be? In my opinion, the way you just saw it, 1, 2, and 3 is going to be that way. It's going to be Tom, Mitch, and Evan, but it's strongman. Anything can happen. Mitch is not going to give up. Neither is Evan. So go ahead, leave a comment. Tell me what you think is going to happen. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, more content to come. Thanks for watching.